Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I thought I should quickly give you guys an update in case you're wondering how I am doing with my 4th month of Accutane. So I successfully completed 4 months of Accutane. I know it was quite a journey, but I think I'm getting good results with it. So if you guys like to hear what side effects I'm going through, if my breakouts are doing better and those kind of things, please stay tuned. Alright guys, first thing is first. So I am on 40 milligrams of Accutane right now. I was on 40 milligrams of Accutane on my 3rd month. So I'm still on my 40 milligrams on my 4th month. But I'm going to be decreasing my dose to 20 milligrams for the next 2 months. Because that's what we were planning if you were watching my Accutane videos from month 1. Starting with 20 milligrams for 2 months. Then picking up to 40 milligrams for 2 months and coming down or weaning off with 20 milligrams again. Just because I gotta give some time and some effort for my body to adjust to the dose changes and this harsh medication. So yeah, so I think the dosage is going pretty good so far. Side effects wise, I'm experiencing like same side effects what I was experiencing while I was in month 3, but with a little bit more intensity right now. The dryness, yes, my skin is extremely dry, extremely cracky. My lips are kind of very cracky and not very good because I cannot live without putting lip balm on. Literally every 10 to 15 minutes I gotta put lip balm on, otherwise it looks like a crack heel or something, but on your lips, you know what I mean. So yeah, so dryness is definitely there. It's been more and more in month 4 or through month 4. And about the eczema, remember I talked about eczema last time on my month 3 video. So I got still those spots in my arm, but what I did was I consulted my family doctor and she gave me some medication, like some ointment. I'm gonna leave that in the description box below to put on my hands. So it's kind of working, so it's doing its trick. So I guess my dryness is not too much bothering me on my arms and my legs, but it's not pretty. The other alternative for dryness, if you do not want to put any ointments, like any medicated ointments on you, would be Jergens. So try Jergens. It's available over the counter in the Shoppers Drug Mart or any of your drugstores available nearby you guys. So if you guys want to check out Jergens, it's a really good moisturizer. It's very thick. It applies I don't know, it's too thick to apply, but then once it is on, you don't even feel it, and it has a very nice mild scent to it. Alright, so I use that often as well. So what I do is I put some cream that my doctor prescribed to me on top of my hands, and then after half an hour or 1 hour, I just top it up with the Jergens, so I'm good for the entire day. And also I use moisturizer in the morning after waking up and also before going to sleep at night, because otherwise it's gonna leave my hands and legs and skin and whatnot very dry, and it's kind of very gritty when I touch, which I don't like that feeling of myself. I think I'm getting a little bit of headaches here and there, but I had headaches even before I started on Accutane. So I don't think this is anything new, but it's not worse again, the same sort of headache I had even before I started on Accutane. So I don't think it's something new or anything that Accutane offered me through the journey. Oh yeah, my eyes are dry, you guys. So while I was at work like 1 month ago, or not even 1 month, like 3 weeks ago or something, and all of a sudden I felt like my left eye is kind of foggy. I'm not able to see everything crystal clear or anything, right? So I was wearing contact lens on at that time, so I thought it was my contact lens and I took it off. So after I took it off, I felt that it was still foggy and I'm not able to see anything clearly. So what I did is I tried to wash my eyes with some sterile water, which did not obviously help, and I was kind of scared. So I tried to put a few drops of my eye drops, like for dry eyes. I usually use eye drops on my eyes. So because I'm using contact lens and it tends to get dry, so I use eye drops most of the time. So I put eye drops in and it was kind of burning, so my eyes started to burn. So I stopped putting drops in, and then I work in emergency, so I have our doctors and nurses who work with us. So I asked the doctor what about it, like what's going on, and I was thinking of a corneal aberration. So he said, yeah, it's kind of like a corneal aberration. So your eyes might have gotten scratched. It could be from the contact lens that I was wearing, because I remember the other day I was putting this contact lens on and my eye kind of got irritated, and what I did is I did this, I kind of rubbed my eye and I kind of felt foggy on my left eye. And then I did not have a pair of glasses, or I did not bring the contact lens case with me that day. So I'm assuming the scratch could be from that day when I rubbed my eye. So yeah, I quitted using contact lens for a week, just used glasses, and I was okay. So I have contact lens on right now. So everything is good. There is no weird feeling in my eyes at this moment. So it was just, I don't know if that's from Accutane. I know Accutane makes everything dry, so my eyes might have got dried as well, and then I irritated it as well with the lens on. So I don't know. So yeah, other than that, I'm extremely tired. Yes, I'm extremely tired from this medication, but I managed to go to gym and do workouts. So what I found is I'm extremely tired after waking up. I don't want to get up. I'm just sleepy. But as soon as I hit gym and I just do some cardios, I'm pumped up again. So yeah, so I lift some weights and do some cardios and I'll be pumped up again. I'm good for the entire day. So I cannot tell you if that is Accutane or is just me being lazy and and burning some calories and whatnot gives me energy. But I was not like this before, so I'm putting the blame on Accutane. So yeah, generalized weakness and tiredness generally in month 4. So yeah, that's all I have for the side effects. I guess that's enough, right? So breakout wise, as you can see, I'm not wearing, well, you can tell that I'm not wearing any makeup on my face right now. So there's a lot of scarring on my face from the breakouts that I had. It's kind of healing right now. That's not a pimple, that's not a breakout, it's a scarring from my previous breakout. So my forehead is completely clear. This area, like my chin, like my cheek area, my cheek and my chin, and this area is completely clear. I used to get lots of pimples on my nose, like sides of my nose and the cheek area and here in my chin area before, but that area is kind of like my T-zone is kind of clear right now. But if you have seen my Accutane videos, like my month 1, month 2 update videos, you know that I had keloids on my face, that on and on this side as well. So I had keloid on my face, so the keloids are still there, but the good thing is that the keloids are kind of, sorry, I'm just looking at my phone. Yeah, the keloids are kind of getting bigger right now. That means I think the gunk is trying to come off or come out of my keloids, and everything is gonna be coming out. And it's gonna heal, I guess. But my keloids are getting much bigger, and it's very painful to touch. Before, my keloids weren't that much painful. It was itchy kinda, but it was not painful. So it's kind of getting painful, and it's kind of coming to the surface. So I'm thinking it's the gunk inside my keloids coming to the surface. So I did consult my family physician lately, like 2 days ago, for my 4th month follow-up checkup. So she was kind of, I don't think you're gonna be, the keloids is gonna be going away with the Accutane itself. So she consulted me to a dermatologist. So she said like the dermatologist is gonna try injecting steroids or something and get rid of those keloids if it is not going away after 6 months, like after my complete Accutane course is done. If this thing is still there, then I'm gonna get corticosteroid injections in my keloid spot, and that's gonna go away. But other than that, I'm not getting any new breakouts or anything. Whatever that was sitting beneath my skin, like underneath my skin, is coming to the surface in month 4, which is good, I guess. So it's kind of painful and hurting when you see that. But it's okay, like 2 more months and I think I should be okay, and hopefully, fingers crossed, by the grace of God, I'll be able to clear myself with clear skin after 50 long years. So I'm hoping for that. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so that's how my pimples are, or my breakouts are doing so far. Other than that, there is nothing else that I would like to update you guys. I think that's everything. If I missed anything to let you guys know in this video, I'm gonna leave that in the description box below, so don't forget to check out the description box for the dosage that I'm currently on right now, the cream that I'm putting on my arms, like the prescription cream. I don't think it's available over the counter, but if you would like to check that out, it should be in the description box below as well. Alright, oh, and before you guys go, I would like to apologize for not uploading a video last week, because I used to upload 2 videos per week. I was not able to last week because I was going through something that needed immediate attention in my life, so I couldn't manage to get time to film it within my work schedule and also the personal stresses that I'm going through. Alright, so I promise that I'll be on top of that. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and until we see you again,